So we're in the fourth quarter of like this or like that. And CJ, what you got for us, bro?
Cars.
Okay, cars.
Cars. Bentley or Rolls Royce?
Ooh. For me, Bentley. I got a Bentley, so you know what I'm saying. I'm going with Bentley. You know what I'm saying. The Rolls Royce, I feel like I'm gonna need a driver. I'm gonna have to sit in the back and chill. I need something. I want to steer that thing. I'm gonna pay that money for it. I need to be able to drive it.
Were you in Boston when I had the Rolls Royce? Or you were gone, huh?
Nah, I was gone. Nope, nah, I ain't see it. I know. I get like you one day. One day I'll be like you,
get
man.
Out of here, man.
My role model, man. My role model. I'll be like you one day.
But look, I had a funny story about it, right? So like when when in Boston, I remember KG was like, I think the year before we was talking about like the Bentley Mulsanne.
Right.
And the Ghost, like at first I liked the Bentley Mulsanne, right? Mulsanne, and then so I think KG was like, we was both agreeing that we liked the Bentley Mulsanne, right? And but when I got to the dealership, I ain't like the Bentley. I thought the Bentley was like it was like an OG car. Like
right. Old head car.
Yeah, and I saw the Ghost. I was like, this Ghost is for me. I'm
right,
a young guy with some
right.
money, so I thought
Like
it's
gonna
cool.
fit you a little bit more.
But I don't even get the car. Like so, I had just re-signed my new contract.
Right,
and,
right.
I remember we was going to LA, and KG was like, he said something along the lines like, man, you gonna get the Rolls Royce or what's up with the, what's up with the Bentley, right?
Right.
So I went to the dealership in LA and ended up getting the Rolls Royce. So so yeah, that's my little.
Yeah, but my story too though. I got a backstory on the Bentley though. Everything I do for a reason, man. Like I don't know. I live life with a purpose. You feel me?
Okay, talk to us.
So I got a Bentley. So remember I told you a guy earlier that saying Chris Woods I worked out with. He played overseas from where I'm from. Mm-hmm. When I was working out, this was like my freshman year in college in the summertime. We worked out whatever in the gym, and he like, man, you got all the tools to make it and get what you want. He like, either you can get the Bentley or you can get the Chrysler 300 that look like the Bentley. The Chrysler 300s came out. They like, oh damn, hold on, them night they had the Bentley grill. Know what I'm saying? Right. So like you can get the real Bentley. You know what I'm saying? The pound if you work hard, and if you just don't kind of work hard, like shit, you get the Chrysler 300. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I was making it to the league and all that. I really got the Bentley when I was with Phoenix. We made it to the championship, and our championship bread. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the Bentley, use that, and I used that to get the Bentley. So it was like a meaning behind it. So that was pretty kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why I got one.
So you saying it's the Bentley then?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of symbolic too at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It's the hard work, you know what I'm saying?
Paid off.
The blood, sweat, and tears, you know what I'm saying, put into it. So you know what I'm saying? It was deeper than really just the car, so that's what it was.
Sure.
Gotcha. Next one, Lambo or Ferrari?
Oh, Lambo or Ferrari? I'm probably going Ferrari. For me, I probably would say Ferrari.
Drop top or hard top?
Ooh.
Top off that thing or what?
Probably drop top. Yeah. I don't know. I just like the looks a little bit better on a Ferrari.
So they can see you spinning?
Yeah, so you can see me, you know what I'm saying? See me coming through, but I'll probably say Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? What's the next?
Last one, Aston Martin or Benz?
Aston Martin or Benz?
I used to love that Aston Martin.
I'm about to say, you had Aston Martin? Or what you had?
Maserati.
Maserati. He had a Maserati when we was in Boston. He had a Maserati when we was in Boston. Aston Martin or Benz? Honestly, I don't know too much about Aston Martin, so I'm gonna go with Benz just because I know about it. You know what I'm saying? A little bit more. Benz is classic. You can't never go wrong with a Benz. Young, old. That was it.
When I was here with the Magic, Jameer had the Aston Martin.
Yeah.
That I thought was so bad. When I had the Maserati, he had the Aston Martin.
Right.
I couldn't fit in there.
He's too big for it.
Yeah.
He said, nah. He said, that's gone ASAP. And then the Maybach, too, man. I remember I used to see Jay-Z on the front of, what was that, the Vibe magazine? He had the
Maybach.
tux on, and he leaning on the Maybach looking tough. I said, ooh, I want one of them one day. You know what I'm saying? I want one of them. That whole guy. That Maybach was so cold back then. It's early 2000s.
We can swap. You let me get the big.
Oh, we gonna swap?
Right.
Yeah, we can swap. Hey, we can swap. I'm gonna take y'all. All right now.
Right.
Don't get it to me. But yeah, nah. So man, yeah, I'm taking probably going Benz.
So both of y'all basically got y'all dream cars that y'all always wanted. Did y'all say that?
So my car that I have now is like my retired dad car. I look like. But did I have my dream car? Yeah, the Ghost was my dream car. Like because I remember like when I was like in high school and college, I used to joke with my best friend about having a Rolls Royce and stuff like that. When that shit was like way out of reach though.
Right.
I wasn't even nowhere close to being
Right,
reach.
I'm already up.
I used to be telling them that's what I'm gonna get. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And to have it, it was super cool to be able to grab it and all that. But now it's like I rather the Maybach. I feel like the Maybach is kind of like I could blend a little bit. It's really nice, but I can still blend and be a dad. I can drop my kids off to school if need be. And you know what I'm saying? Versus if I pull up in the Rolls Royce, they're gonna be like, it stands out a little bit more, and I think it's a little much for right now. But that's just how I feel right now.
Right.
Maybe I change it a year from now or something. I don't know, but I like.
Oh me? Oh yeah, I for sure got my dream car. I told you either Chrysler 300 or Bentley. So hey,
You in there.
I was good. Hey, so man, we good.
For sure. So yeah, man. E man, I appreciate you for coming through, man.
Oh man, anytime, man. Hey, my partner, anytime. You know what I'm saying, one of my boys call, man. I'm gonna show up. So that's without a doubt.
So you finished your 11-year career. What's life like? First, I want to say, do you feel like your career was a success, right? And then my last question would be, what's life like after basketball for you?
Right. So yeah, for sure, my career definitely was a success, man. Like I told you, like just me being successful, making out of where I come from. You know what I'm saying? Tough, hard-nosed place. You know what I'm saying? Making out the neighborhood was a success, and definitely didn't know I was even play 11 years in the NBA. I remember I'm talking to my agent. You know what I'm saying? Before a draft, and he like, man, you gonna have a long 7-year career in the NBA, and I'm like 7. I'm like, shit, I'll make it 5 years. I'm like, I'm good. I can tell my people I played on TV, and shit, they can see me play games and see me play against, you know what I'm saying, player that we play on 2K with. I'm like, that's a win. So to make it 11 years was crazy. Like, I know what I'm saying, I never even saw that coming. So I'm saying that's all a blessing for sure. Blessing and hard work. So yeah, man, my career definitely.
Before you go on to that, like I asked you that because I feel like all people, it's one of them things I feel like that I feel like everybody got to look at themselves in that way.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, so some people gonna be Hall of Famers.
Right.
Some people gonna be all-stars.
Right.
Some people gonna make $500 million in their career. But it's like if you compare yourself to all that, you ain't gonna be happy and you ain't gonna feel like your career was successful, right? Exactly. But based on your life and your journey,
exactly,
you know how successful you were.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? How successful your career was. I know how successful your career was.
Right.
And so that's what I want to. That's why I asked you that question, so I can let you know, even if you didn't think your career was a success.
Appreciate
I'm gonna let you know it was. You know
Definitely
what I mean?
Appreciate that, brother. Definitely appreciate that.
But yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. And my last question was, I forgot it. What was my last question to you?
Like life after ball.
Oh yeah, what's life like after basketball?
Oh man, it's great. So for me, the transition is, I'm always a realist too at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like playing against people, like I don't care if they was better than me. You couldn't tell me they was better than me. In my head, I'm like, I'm going to bust his ass today. I don't care if it is Steph Curry, the hottest name in my head. I'm thinking I'm going to bust their ass. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I'm always a realist. So Sure, I know I probably had like a few years left. So last, you know what I'm saying, a few years I started getting into, you know what I'm saying, the business side of things. Got a couple of restaurants, got some real estate stuff I do airport, aviation development, just some of the projects I got going on. So I had already started preparing my last few years for, you know what I'm saying, the business side. And I got my daughter, she plays softball, so I'm always at softball games, and you know what I'm saying, get her right too. So, man, just that. Other future things, you know what I'm saying, I'm still trying to see. I got some young guys I help mentor, look out. You know, so I'm always trying to give back in that way, and you know what I'm saying, definitely wouldn't mind doing something else with basketball if it's GM, and I don't know if I want to be coach, but you know, some front office stuff or something like that I might get into. So. Man, life is great, you know what I'm saying? Everything been a blessing, man. This basketball journey been a tool, and that's what you do, man. Hey, live it out and, you know what I'm saying, use it as a tool, you know what I'm saying, for you to do what's next in life. Like I say, man, we young, only in our 30s, and being able to say that you're able to retire for something at that young and still have a full life ahead, you know what I'm saying? Our parents had to work till they was older, 50, 60, so, you know what I'm saying, being ahead of that curve, man, and it's a blessing. That's
Absolutely.
all I can say. So
Definitely a blessing.
It's been great.
All right. So my last episode was Faison was Faison Love was on, and
Okay.
One thing that stood out about our interview was that he was talking about how the women runs the house.
Right.
Your wife run the house?
Women definitely run the house. That's without a doubt. Like a man can say whatever he want to, but without a lady, like, you definitely need some lady influence in your life that's gonna keep everything organized. You know, as far as men, like, we ain't organizing nothing. We can't even organize to be on time to go down the street to even.
So you ain't running.
We ain't
you don't
organized.
run your crib, you know?
Nah, I ain't running nothing.
You running around? That's it. You don't run the inside. Or you just run around. Or you run the left.
I ain't gonna say that. See, like, you wanna put me on the hot. Nah, I ain't gonna go that far. I ain't gonna go that far, but you know what I'm saying?
I get it.
You need somebody that's gonna make it go, that's gonna organize, keep stuff straight. You know, that's for sure. That's without a doubt.
No, that's
You know what
it.
I'm saying?
No, that's
Always need a queen by your side. So,
definitely.
hey, every king need a queen. They
Absolutely.
say, right? Hey, so that's without a doubt.
I just wanted to spotlight wifey. That's
Hey,
it. You know what I mean?
hey, that's without a doubt.
You got anything else, Z?
Yeah, so we talk about, you know, life after ball. What are you doing to you know, keep your body up? You know, because it's hard. You know, we could tell you working out, so it's hard to stay in shape because we've been working out our entire life.
Right.
So what's your motivation now is to you know, eat healthy or work out? What's your motivation to do that now?
Man, mine is.
Hold on. Well, first thing first is
What we
this drink that was sponsored by yours truly.
Okay.
The one and only.
These drinks, so what kind of drink we working with? What you got for?
So right here is a drink that I grabbed on the way here. It's so this I call this hydration and it's nutritious but mainly hydration.
Right. Okay.
And it's cucumber, apples, coconut water, spinach and kale.
Oh, okay.
So you get
it's
your
a green
greens.
juice. It's
Yeah.
a green juice.
Well,
Okay,
it's a
okay.
balance. You know, you get your greens in there, you get your apple and coconut water and
right.
cucumber for hydration.
Okay.
So that's one way we can stay healthy. But what's some other ways you can stay healthy?
I mean, obviously diet, and obviously working out. For me, especially like later in my career and after, like I'm like, man, let me do what's some other stuff I can enjoy. Well, I'm just not like just running on the treadmill all day. Mm-hmm. So, man, I started doing hot yoga. Mm-hmm. And piggyback, go back to yours. The motivation behind it is just staying healthy. Like, shit, I want to live. If I can live to be 100, you know what I'm saying? And I can live healthy enough and comfortably to live to be 100. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the goal.
Last night I'm watching.
What was that?
It's this documentary about the Blue Zones. You ever heard of Blue Zones?
Nuh-uh. What's that?
So it's I forgot the name of it, but it's about you know, all parts of the world got blue zones where it's people who live to be 100 plus and they functioning well.
For real?
And the documentary is a guy going around and he's talking to all these different people
Right.
from these different cultures, and they talking about the things they eat and things they do
Right.
to live to be 100 plus.
Right.
So yeah, man, I wanna live to be 100 plus.
Oh yeah, hey, if I could, but I want to be healthy. I don't want to just be there. I want to live like
Like I'm talking
I
about.
want to be able to be functioning. I want to
Yeah,
be able to
I'm
walk,
talking
talk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So these people are 100. Like if you go check out the documentary, I'm gonna get it to you. But these people are riding horses and talking about moving and talking
Right.
good and understanding what's
going on
at 100 plus.
Wow.
But it's just from their lifestyle.
Right.
And it ain't just diet. It's diet and kind of like. It was diet and exercise, but not like
Right.
strategic, like not just going to the gym, but they way of life,
Right.
exercising through their way of life.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, having chores of cleaning out your garden every day.
Right.
Or, one episode was talking about how, having like partners, having friends.
Right.
That you just go play pickleball with a couple times a week. But that's just what y'all do. So, another part of living long is having good relationships. So having good relationships, eating good, and doing something for movement.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah, that was cool. But yeah, y'all check that out.
I know. I definitely will.
But
For
yeah,
sure.
man, I think this is a cool one.
Oh yeah, man.
Um,
This was nice, man. I appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying, inviting me to be on the show early. Man, I always wanted to do a lot of podcasts, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes times you get busy, I've been invited to some, but you know what I'm saying, we right here. We in Orlando, we in Florida. So, hey man, this was dope. Appreciate you.
Yeah, appreciate
Been knowing my
you.
guy for years, know what I'm saying? This is my bet right here, you know what I'm saying? So look out for me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
hey, it goes down.
Yeah. So